Okay, so this is station 4, is your radiation lab. Starts on page 9 and then goes to page 10 and 11. So your setup is like this. And depending on the day, you may or may not have 2 heating lamps. But for right now, we're going to try to shoot for 2 heating lamps. The main thing from this lab is to make sure that your heating lamps is not too close to the cups, because you're going to be placing both cups under it, and you want to make sure that both cups have the same exposure to the heat. But you don't want it to be too close, that might actually catch on fire if the heating lamp gets too hot. Okay, so you're going to have to manage how far the cups needs to be. And also, because you want it to have a controlled experiment, you want to make sure that they get the same amount of heat. So if we only had 1 heating lamp, I would put them together. The second thing that you need to do is to use the thermometers. Make sure you remove the sleeve. There we go. So make sure you remove the sleeve and that you turn it on, and it says Celsius. So you're going to be placing your thermometer, and check this out, the thing's already falling apart. So you're going to have to find something to prop it. So you can either get a beaker, okay? You can either get a beaker and put the cup inside, just because the thermometer is heavy. So let's just pretend there's 2 thermometers in there. Before, let me shut this off, okay? Before you begin and you turn the lamps on, before you begin your experiment, make sure that you measure the initial temperature. Okay, the initial temperature, air and CO2. As you're gonna be reading the procedure, we are not really using CO2. We are actually using plastic film to replace the CO2. And the procedure explains exactly how it goes. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a piece of plastic wrap, and you're gonna wrap just 1 cup. Just wrap 1 cup and then poke a hole with the thermometer. Okay, and again, those cups, they're super light. They're gonna have to be propped with something so they stay in place. So once you have that set up, you turn on the heating lamps, okay, and then you turn a timer, and the temperature needs to be recorded every 2 minutes. Okay, and then when you're done, you shut off the heating lamp, you put the thermometers away, and because you need to make sure that they don't get scratched up, so put the sleeve back on, make sure they're off, take the plastic, and just leave the plastic here. I think it can be reused again, and you'll be done.